Welcome to Southeast War Gaming. We're back with another battle report. Nick is back on the channel, bringing his Nurgle.
Yes.
Maggotkin of Nurgle. I'm running the Nighthaunt. It's 1,500 points. No idea what scenario we're playing yet, but I know you guys have been wanting to see the Nighthaunt for a little while, so I've got a couple of new models painted up, but not 2,000 points worth yet.
Not yet.
So that's why we're running 1,500. But yeah, it should be a good game, so we'll get straight to it. But remember, if you do like what we do, please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon below, so then you'll see when we post new videos, which is generally once a week if we're on top of it.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, and of course, if you really like what we do have a donate link, but whatever. So yeah, we'll get straight to the list, I think, mate.
Yep.
1,500 points of Nighthaunt. Okay, so we'll start off. We've got, even though I've got Lady Olynder, the general, because, you know, no good ruler does everything themselves. You know, they have generals and war masters. So the general for this battle is going to be the Guardian of Souls, with the ruler of the Spirit Host's command trait to bring back models, and also the Beacon of Nagash as the artifact. So their spectral law spell is even better and it gets +3 to its roll for bringing models back. No, not +3. Yeah, +3 to the amount of models that come back, or amount of wounds brought back. And the spell for the Guardian of Souls will be Soul Cage. Next, we've got the Grand Ruler of the Nighthaunt. We've got Lady Olynder, a bog standard as she is. She's badass and awesome. Then next, we've got a Spirit Torment. Again, just how they are. Then I've got a Knight of Shrouds on Ethereal Steed, because their command ability is just lovely. Next we go to the battle line. We've got a unit of 20 Chain Rasp Horde and a unit of 6 Spirit Hosts. Then other units, we've got a unit of 10 Blade Geist Revenants for your Whirling Doom goodness. And then finally my behemoth is the Black Coach, because I love it so much. And that is 1,500 points of Nighthaunt. I don't think there's anything I've missed out. The Lady Olynder's extra spell is Shade Mist, just in case I didn't mention it. So that's 1,500 points of Nighthaunt. We'll get back with the Nurgle.
And here we have 1,500 points of Nurgle. So starting off, we have the Harbinger of Decay in the middle there. He has Grandfather's Blessing. He is the general today, as I didn't want to use Roticus. He has the Witherstave as his artifact. Then I have the Lord of Plagues also in the middle there, just for his buff on the Blight Kings. A Sorcerer just next to him. She is going to have the Blades of Putrefaction. Then I have Roticus. Thought I'd try a Mage with a bit more bulk. Haven't used him yet, so I thought I'd give him a go. Then one big unit of Putrid Blight Kings. That's a 10-man unit there, with all their jazz. Then a smaller unit of 5 Putrid Blight Kings. Same again, all their jazz. And a big unit of 20 Plague Bearers with full command. And that's that. Spells. I haven't chosen Roticus yet. I'll get back to that. Roticus will have favoured poxes.
And here we are deployed for Blood and Glory. So it's nice and simple. We rolled a 1 and a 1. So that is the core book first mission. There are 4 objectives in the middle of each quarter of the table. And the way you win, you control all 4 of them by the end of the 3rd battle round. Simple. Major victory. Done.
Yes.
It's going to be a little harder because we are doing 1,500 points on a full-size table. So it's a little harder to get. But yeah, that is generally the objective. So we'll go through the list. I think you've disturbed a graveyard, mate, with Nurgle and the Nighthaunt have risen to come out and punch you in the face. Well, did they really punch? I mean, ghost you in the face?
Yeah, I mean, it's a spectral slap, right?
Yeah, the SS. So we'll go over your deployment. Walk us through, Nick.
Demons on this side, mortals on that side.
Done. We'll go through mine. We have a coach that's flanking. We have some little ghosts. A ghost with a lantern. Lady Ghost, who's the leader. Well, not the general, but the leader. Bigger ghosts. But yeah, Spirit Host, Lady Olynder, I can't do it. Spirit Host, Lady Olynder, Guardian of Souls, Chain Rasp, and the Black Coach on the flank. And you finished deploying first, Nick.
Yeah, I will take first.
So we're going to go over to Nurgle. Turn 1. Before the first battle round begins, the level on the Black Coach is level 1, so it can heal itself and others. Nice and simple. And we rolled a 2 for your Cycle of Corruption, didn't we, Nick?
We did. So it starts on Fecundant Vigour, which is add 1 to wound rolls of all attacks for Nurgle units in the combat phase.
There we go. Okay, we'll be back with the hero phase for Nurgle turn 1. Hero phase, turn 1, Nick Contagion.
Yep, so we get 3 for this side,
Yep.
me being in my own territory, 1 for you not being in my territory,
Yep.
and D3 for the tree. Let's roll it up. It's a
Hey,
6!
got a
That's
nice,
7
that's
off the
great.
bat.
7 off the bat. That's
So what I'll
awesome.
do is I'll plant another tree.
But that's at the end of the movement phase.
It is at the end of the movement phase for summoning.
So,
I will plant
spells.
another tree, which will probably be somewhere
That's
over
right.
here. Rotigus is going to summon. Is going to cast
Yeah.
Mystic Shield on the big unit of 10.
Okay, I'm not
Kings,
in range to unbind. It goes off, so they are Mystic Shielded. Bloop.
Gleam. Then this wizard over here, she is going to cast Blaze of Putrefaction on the big unit of 10.
Sweet.
7 cast.
I assume, yeah. And
Yeah.
that is on 6s to hit mortal wounds.
Yes.
In addition?
In addition
Cool,
to
perfect.
the roll for
That's fine. Alright, moving on. Any other
command
spells?
abilities? I get
Yes.
1 for the hero phase.
Yep.
I will pop it, so it gives Feel No Pain to
To
all
mortals.
mortals within 7.
Nice, perfect.
Sorry, the units within 7.
Yeah.
And I don't think she has a command. No, she doesn't. So I believe there's one more spell I could probably cast. Does
Yeah.
it matter?
What's the innate spell on Rotigus?
Deluge.
Okay. Is it
So-
offensive?
Yes.
Okay, so
I'm
it's
just
not going to be
reading
a
it now.
range.
So Deluge of Nurgle. Oh, this is the second spell that I'll be casting with
Yeah.
him.
That's fine.
Roll 7 dice. So cast on a 7. Roll 7 dice. And then I look to the table. So on a 4+.
Yep.
And then I roll for each enemy unit I can visible to the caster. That unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. There's no range to
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
But obviously the deluge gets worse. So it's like the innate
Okay,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
spell off the table, but
Yeah.
it's just like she gets a better version.
Okay.
So cast on a 7.
Yep.
Well, that's cast.
Wouldn't unbind it anyway.
7 dice.
Okay, so then what happens now?
So I roll 7 dice.
Yeah.
And for each roll that successfully beats 4 on
Yeah.
the deluge
Yeah.
table, I get to pick a unit I can see,
Yep.
and that unit suffers D3 mortal
That's an
wounds.
amazing spell.
So
Okay.
everything.
Yeah, everything.
But obviously I need a 4+. That's
3
6
units.
dice. I need to roll an extra one because I need a
Okay,
favourite
yeah.
number. So 1, 2, 3, 4 units.
All right. Well, it's pretty easy.
So-
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not going to target the chain rasps.
Okay.
I am going to target the black coach.
Yeah,
So
sure.
black coach suffers D3.
Yep. Takes one wound.
The Lady Olynder.
I'll just make a note of that.
Yep.
Lady Olynder is going to take some
Suffers
wounds. One wound. So I'll put one next to
The
him.
guy with the lantern and this big unit here will
Yep.
take.
So did
So-
Spirit Hosts take 2, which I ignore on
And then
6s.
the lantern.
Takes 1.
So remember, you do
Hang
ignore
on,
all
yeah,
of these
so-
on.
I do, so but not the black coach because he's not a hero. So I'm just marking up how many wounds they took. All right, so we'll do the one for Lady Olynder on a 6. Nope, she takes a wound. The one for the Guardian of Souls takes a wound, and then 2 for the Spirit Hosts. They take 2. Okay,
Nice.
simple, done. I'll mark that up. Oh, and the black coach takes 1. Into the movement phase for Nurgle. Nick, walk us through what you've done.
Roticus ran towards the Spirit Host because he saw something shiny and he went, I want it!
Yeah.
The Plague Bearers have just sort of consolidated on the objective
Yeah.
and swarmed it because they sort of like
There
a
seems to be a
fly.
tree here now.
Yeah, so the end of movement phase I did scoop a
Spend
tree
7,
from Roticus. The big Bikins that have been empowered have
Mystic Shield,
moved
those.
up. Yeah, Mystic Shield and Blades.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
He popped his command ability to make Feel No Pain. He should probably be a little bit closer because within 7.
Sure.
And this unit just kind of reformed because they know that there's something spectral over there.
Yeah, sure.
in charge.
Maybe you can hear
they
the
heard a horse.
they can
cry
hear
and
the
they thought,
galloping.
and the Lord of Plagues just walked up.
Yeah, nice.
So I've just kind of consolidated up the field. I don't really want to charge anything. I've got quite slow movement, and I
Yeah.
don't know where things are going to come down.
It's true.
So I've got to prepare myself for that.
Absolutely. So we'll go on to Nighthaunt turn 1, I think. Woo! So start the hero phase. This thing heals back up to full. I'll just put it on 12.
That's fair.
So that's healed.
Does it change the level? Is it the battle round? It
A
changes.
battle round. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's still level 1.
Okay.
We'll move over. So what we'll do is we'll try and cast Spectral Law from the Guardian of Souls.
Lure me in.
It does cast on a 6, I believe.
I will try and unbind
Yeah.
with one of Roticus's 2.
Yeah, sure.
Dispelled.
Unbound. So no healing from that one. That's all right. So next, Lady Olynder is going to cast Mystic Shield on the Spirit Hosts.
Noise.
Gets it with an 8.
What's her other spell?
The Grief Stricken is the other spell. No, sorry, that's not Mist. I was meant to be. I'm not casting Mist Shield. I've got Shade Mist and Grief Stricken. This is Shade Mist, which is -1 to wound.
What have I just dispelled?
You've dispelled Spectral Law,
Okay.
which is the heal.
After talking, because that's what we do, I'm going to try and unbind. What is it?
Shade Mist.
Shade Mist.
Yes,
You get a Shade Mist.
I do. So
it's
they are. So I'm going to put it on the Spirit Hosts. They are -1 to wound.
nice.
Then I'm going to try and Mystic Shield them.
Well done.
Thanks, mate. I needed that.
Well, you get a shield token too.
Woo! I've actually
have
got a Mystic Shield token.
Nice. Yeah, we decided to put some tokens down because
Try and help us.
sometimes we do forget.
Sometimes.
I like these little tokens, shield and blade, so I kind of know what they mean. But I think sometimes, the games there's a lot to remember,
Yeah, there is.
and
when
no doubt
it's a lot harder.
we need to really sort of try and remember because some of them are huge, like
Can be.
saving rolls of a 3+
Yeah.
perhaps.
That's never happened. What? Anyway,
We'll be back after movement.
well, I think that's everything in my hero phase. Yeah, so we're back after movement, guys.
Moving up the field.
Yep. Nothing's coming down this movement phase, so nothing from the underworld is coming down yet.
Coming up, right?
Down, up. No, they're from heaven. I like to think my ghosts are, they're coming
Nothing
down.
is coming up, down. Wait, what?
So the movement, these guys moved up their 6. Lady Olynder ran an extra 1 because a shooting attack is effectively not a shooting attack, even though it's only 10-inch range.
Nice. Shotgun blast.
Yeah, everything else just kind of shuffled forward. Same with the black coach because I want to make it as hard charge if Nick gets the extra turn. But if I get the turn, then he can go in and do some damage.
Nice.
Potentially. So I think that's it for movements. We've gone straight into charges. The only one that matters is the Spirit Host.
Indeed. That's
I
a
get
6.
6, which isn't going to be enough. So I will spend a command point to re-roll it. From let it go down
So would
to
you need
0.
a 7?
Probably a bit more. A 10 will do, and I get
10
to
will
attack.
do. Well, Rotigus, you've got a fight on your hands.
Yeah, and they're going to get to swing before the combat phase.
Yes.
So I'll move them in and show you where they end up. So this is the charge phase. So I'm going to roll 18 twice for the first round of attacks.
Nice.
So hitting on 5, 6 is a mortal. So we're taking out the mortals. Okay, so we've got 4 mortal wounds and 4 hits with three wounds in the pool so far that you need to make a save on.
Okay.
So do you want to make a note? So we've got 4 mortal wounds and 3 wounds in the pool.
3 saves to make and
4 mortal.
4 mortal wounds so far.
Next 18, we've got
Damn.
4 more mortal wounds and 1, 2, 3. You're not minuses to hit her out, are you?
No.
And then 1 more wound. So 4 more mortal wounds, so 8, and then 1 more save. So 4 saves.
Okay.
So roll your saves first, mate.
Yep, we've got 4 dice there.
I do indeed.
So this is a no rend, so it's 4 up.
So
Okay, so failed 2 of
that's
those.
10 wounds total.
So then 10 disgustingly resilient,
So there's 8 dice here, yeah? So you just need 2 more. Yep.
which will be on a
5 up.
5 up, but any 6s are mortal wounds back to you.
Ooh,
Well,
roll.
damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 taken, and 1, 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds back to you.
2.
That was amazing for the first round of combat.
Yeah,
Blyle and Blubber.
great.
So yeah, he's down to 11 wounds remaining.
11 wounds remaining. So he's taken what, 5?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Second round.
Second round, so now 4 models remaining. So we've got 18 dice here. I'll just re-roll 6. Which 3, 6, only 1 6. There we go, that made up for it. So we've got 2 mortal wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits though, so a really good hit rate. Then force to wound. 3, 4 wounds, so 4 saves.
So 4 saves of 4+. And
So 4 wounds
then,
total.
yeah, 4 disgustingly resilient.
I don't get Death of Spirits, guys, 'cause I'm not wholly within 12, just so you know.
1 mortal wound back to you,
Wow!
and 2 save,
That's
and down to
crazy.
10 wounds.
That's crazy good rolling.
That
nice.
was pretty fun. And that was all the combat.
That was all the combat.
So you've set it up. Will you get the double turn? Will
Oh,
I?
you need to attack back, mate.
Oh, I do get to attack back.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with something I normally always forget with a Great Unclean One. The Nurglings!
Sure. Is it like 3 attacks on 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Host of Nurglings, 5s and 6s.
you. They
No,
failed
never mind.
miserably. Well, I'm glad I got that roll out of the way.
So that.
And then we've got the Gnarl Rod,
Yep.
which is 2s, then 3s.
Yeah. So is it 3s normally?
Yeah.
So 4s now?
4's to wound.
Yeah, because of Shade Mist.
And there's a wound.
1 wound?
Yep.
4+, rerolling 1s. Made it.
Nice. Then we've got my Fanged Maw, which is...
Misses, I assume?
1 attack.
Okay, D3, okay.
3s, then 3s. 3s, then 2s.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
It hit, and it...
Doesn't wound, made a
doesn't
difference.
gobble 1.
Made a difference.
And that would have been -2 Ren, 2 damage.
Nice.
But Ren doesn't matter to the spirits.
Truth. Okay, so that's the end of the turn. I actually don't control this one, but I don't really care, to be fair. So we'll move on to priority, mate.
Yep.
You win ties. Right, right, okay. So from the Seraphim game, I haven't won a priority roll in 3 games in a row. Not one priority roll I've won.
That's playing Flesh Eater Claws.
No. 3 games.
Oh, right.
So the one against Dan and the 2 before that, I have not won a single priority roll.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Now?
2, yes I am, but I won't win it. A 3! I assume you take it.
Yeah, I'll
yeah,
take
of
it.
course.
Want to try
Excellent.
and heal up and
Nice.
stuff. Right, so, start of the second battle round. The burgeoning happens.
Okay.
What this is I roll a dice for each enemy unit within... each unit within 3 inches of a terrain feature.
Okay.
On a roll of a 5, the unit suffers a mortal wound. If it's a Nurgle, it heals.
Okay, so they're not in range.
He's
but
not in range.
Lady Olynder is.
Lady Olynder is sat right in that graveyard.
Yep.
So, on the roll of a 5 or a 6, nope.
Nope.
On a roll of a 5 or a 6 for that unit of chain rasps,
Nope.
And the black coach is not within 1 inch, and
No,
neither is
the Guardian.
the Guardian.
Okay.
So that was that. That was fun.
And then I'm gonna black coach it up. Ah! Black coach is now level 3, so it can run and charge, and I think he's got impact hits as well, I believe. So now level 3 on the black coach.
Contagion.
Yep, start the hero phase.
So I get 3 for this. I don't get the additional +1 because there are spirit hosts
In your
coming
territory
up
now.
in my grill.
But now you get 2d3 for both
D3 for this one.
things.
So that's
2,
2, and
3.
so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm
8
up to 8 contagion.
points. Nice. Then we'll carry on with the rest of the hero phase.
Yes.
This guy's going to heal, because that's a thing.
He's going to heal D3 because it's
2,
rotten. So
nice.
he goes to 12.
Nice.
Then we're going to go with this mage over here. She is going to cast Blades of Putrefaction on.
Something. Roll it and see if you get it first. You can decide after. 7.
goes off.
Yep.
So I'll put that on this unit.
Cool. Blades of Putrefaction.
And Mystic Shield
Yep.
on himself
Cool.
is cast
7.
on 7.
I'll try and unbind with Lady Olynder. Got an 8, so I'm
Nice.
bound.
And then I will do Deluge. What's the other spell I gave him?
Do you want to have a moment?
No, it's fine. I gave him Favoured Poxes.
Okay.
Which I think I may even do. Let's double check the range. I believe it's 14. Even if it's 12, I'm still in range.
Yep.
So yeah.
Okay, Favourite Pox is cast on 7. It's
Yep.
called Favourite Poxes,
So
isn't
this
it?
is one of the spells that if I move or cast another spell, it
Gotcha.
distinguishes. But
Okay.
you do it as a second spell.
Fair enough.
Cast on a 7. It is not
Fails.
cast.
Okay, fine.
What do we do?
Back for some movement, I think.
Yes. We
Cool.
will
So we'll shimmy
some people around.
Stuff. End of movement. End of the movement phase. Not much has moved over here.
This one shouted at this guy, and then they started shouting abuse at each other, so they didn't move.
Fair enough. They're like old orcs, animosity.
These guys climbed up the hill.
Yeah.
They did get
They
an
did
extra
run,
3
didn't they?
inches to their run, so they've just kind of gaped the hole that was
Yep.
possibly an onslaught.
Absolutely.
These guys are reformed. My mage is still outside of range of your mage because I want to get Blades of Putrefaction off.
Of course.
And they have their spell, so Blades is on them.
Nice. Perfect.
They're in he should have probably been there.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Fine. We know he's within 7.
Popping a command ability to have,
Yeah, of course.
mortals get.
So he's got
Feel
I
no
can't
pain.
remember what it's actually called, but yeah, ignore more wounds and mortal wounds on a 5 up from
It
the
is
Harbinger
called-
has been popped.
Morbid Vigor.
Morbid Vigor, that's it. Alright, cool. So that's the end of the movement. Have we got no shooting, any charges?
No, just some combat.
Just some combat, so we'll start over here then. Alright, go for it, sir.
I'm
You've got
gonna
3
start-
Nurglings.
Yes, 3 indeed.
No hits. Hits on 5s, right?
Yeah. Then I need 2 more dice. Thank you. This is the Gnarl Rod, which are still...
I'm still Shade Mist.
So... believe
Ooh, that's all hits, yeah.
No
Gnarl Rod.
hit on... I'm just checking wounds. So I've taken 4 to 6.
Yeah.
So Gnarl Rod's hitting on 3s, and I'm wounding on 4s.
So 4s now or 4s after Shade Mist?
4s after Shade Mist.
Cool. So 3s normally, sorry.
Well.
4 wounds?
Yep.
4 up, re-rolling ones. I made 2, re-roll the 1. Made 3, so 1 goes through. How much damage?
2 damage.
So that'll kill this one. Woo. Okay. Any more attacks?
Yeah,
you're
I've got
more.
Find more.
1 attack.
Which?
Hits. Then wounds now. Does it degrade or anything?
From 2 to 2.
Okay, fair enough. So 3s.
No,
fails
it's a 1!
Fails to wound. All right.
I've hit every time, but I'm just
You
very,
have.
very bad at shooting.
You really have.
But yeah, that's fine. You know, got rid of a Spirit Host.
Absolutely. So we'll swing back with some Spirit Hosts. There's going to be 18 attacks.
The Spirit Host's time to slap back.
Yep, 18 attacks. Hitting on 5s, 6s are mortal. Holy crap. So let's remove the fails. So we've got 6 mortal wounds and 3 hits.
Damn.
And 3 wounds. So 3 saves first of all, mate.
Of 4 up. So they're saved.
Okay, so it's just
and then
6 mortal wounds.
Mortal wounds save.
So 1 mortal back to me and you saved 1, take 4.
Yes, I go down to 8.
And this one, I think it's down to 2 remaining.
Yeah, from the blubber back.
Yep. No battle shock to take on either side. Still a bit of a stalemate going into Nighthaunt turn 2. Let's see what I can do. Alright, so start the hero phase, turn 2 for Nighthaunt. I'm going to lift the veil. So you take 3 mortal wounds on Rotigus.
Which I will ignore your veil.
No, you
or
won't.
nothing. I get a
3.
5. Wow, Rotigus getting slapped.
And no healing. Also at the start, this has to heal, but
It does.
it's fine.
But it doesn't need to.
It does not need to. Next, we're going to try and cast Shade Mist.
Joy.
These 2 have gone away.
They have. Well,
Get it with a 9.
Rotigus, you really need to stop this.
Yeah, which is Shade Mist.
Which
9, no. Need to beat it.
Ah,
Shade
okay.
Mist goes back on them.
Hard to wound.
And then next, I'm going to try and cast Grief Stricken on Rotigus.
What's that do?
It goes off on a 7. You're -1 to hit, and I'm +1 to hit you.
Need to get rid of this.
Yeah, you stop it.
I can roll 9s.
Excellent. Next, I'm going to try and cast Spectral Law from the Guardian of Souls.
Nice.
I get it with a 10. You're not in range to unbind, because you made sure of that.
Yup.
So I pick a unit wholly within 24. It's going to be my Spirit Hosts.
Yes.
And I get back D6 plus 3 wounds. So it heals 2, it heal this guy up to full.
Okay.
Boop.
Wait, can it not bring full models back?
It can do one or other, it can't do both. If that makes sense.
So could you have? So you brought back?
So I need to have healed 1 Spirit Hosts to full to be able to get models back. Because it can't do both. It has to either heal them or bring models back.
Do you get to choose?
No, I don't think so. We'll check.
It'll do either or.
Right, so that's the end of the hero phase. It is either or, as I thought.
Yeah.
So we'll just go on to the movement phase. So just on camera, we're just going to run this guy. He gets a 1, so he's going 15. I'll show you where he ends up. So
Still flanking. He's taken his left turn too many times.
I'm being cautious, man. I'm being cautious.
Fair enough.
Over here, then these guys have just kind of shuffled to meet your wall.
This courageous chain rasp has
just
gone
been
towards the
brave.
tree to see what he wants to do.
This guy is just keeping them for support. Nothing's coming down yet, guys. I'm going to wait till the last turn they can. Lady Olynder's moved up to try and threaten the Great Unclean One, or Rotigus. So now, the start of the shooting phase, I roll a 2d6 for each enemy unit within 10 on if I beat their bravery.
They take that many mortal wounds?
Let me have a look. If it's higher than your bravery, you start the D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so you need 11 and 12.
No, I need a 9 because you're -1 because of my...
Okay, so you need...
A 10 plus.
yeah.
No, gets a 4. That's
Okay.
fine. Okay. Then we'll go straight on to charge phase. Lady Olynder's going to charge.
Nice.
Getting a 7, I think that might be enough. We will double check. Maybe... Oh yeah, okay. 7 will get her round into there. It won't get her that where I wanted her though.
You can always reroll the charge.
I'm not going to. I want to keep the command
Okay.
point. So she'll go... actually, I'll think about it actually, guys, but we'll see. I'm not actually, I've taken the back, I'm not going to charge. I couldn't get to where I wanted to.
Fair enough.
So we've just moved it back to basically just hopped over this previously. So, combat phase, no other charges. We'll do the Spirit Hosts.
Nice.
It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll get some dice and we'll be back.
Time to slap some flab.
18 attacks from the Spirit Hosts. Hitting on 5, 6s are awesome. So let's get rid of the misses and stuff first. So 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
3 hits. 2 wounds. It's 2 saves.
2 saves and 4 up.
Which is fine, and then 2
And
mortals.
then 2 mortals, which I'd like to see that roll again, actually.
Oh.
No. So I take a wound, I go down to 4.
Yep.
He slaps back with
He's
3 Nurglings.
He is wounded now.
Which 2 hit!
And 6
And 6s to wound you, will they slap? No, they won't.
6 is because of Shade Mist, guys.
Shade Mist has been activated.
How many attacks and stuff? What's happening?
Now I'm doing the Gnarl Rod.
Yep, but what are the
So
degradation?
only stuff that suffers is to hit. So the Gnarl Rod hits on... It's taken 12. So I'm hitting on 4s. And the Fanged Maw wounds on 3s. So basically the Fanged Maw doesn't actually... It goes from 2s to 3s and that's about it.
Fair enough.
So these are 3s, then 4s.
Okay.
After modifications.
Yep.
So
4 hits.
4 hits, and 4s to wound, of which 3.
Nice. 4 up save. I made all 3.
Damn you, sir!
Fine.
And the Fanged Maw, will it do more than 1 attack?
D3.
It does 3.
D3.
And it hits on 3s. Nice.
2 hits.
And it wounds
On 3s.
on
goes
3s to
4s.
4s.
No,
Well, there you go,
that's
guys.
double ones. That's-
Trip 1s.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was that combat.
And that's the only combat. So we're going to roll for turn 3, mate.
Yes,
Oh,
kind of need
Christ.
this.
A 2 again.
Ah!
Oh, it's broken! It's broken!
It's because you got him down. He's withered. He's withered
So
now.
I will go on to Nighthaunt. I'm definitely taking it. Turn 3. So Nick, where does the table go up to?
It goes up to Plague of Misery. Reroll battle check tests
Okay.
of 1 for enemy units, excluding Nurgle.
Nice. And I'll level up the Black Coach. No levels, so it stays at level 3. Not enough dark magic and death and bloodshed.
Taking that wrong turn.
True. Alright, so we'll be back with Nighthaunt turn 3. Right, so she's going to lift the veil and go, ah! And scream at Rothkus at the start of my hero phase. No, she doesn't. She fails. It's on a 2 up.
Okay.
She does fail.
So how do you fail to lift your veil? Just like...
Oh, it slips out
Oh,
the
God!
Yeah. The Black Coach will heal but doesn't need to. That's the start of the hero phase stuff. So now we'll go on to other things. And she is going to cast Grief Stricken on that big unit of Blight Kings.
Is that -1 to hit?
It is.
It is, damn it.
Gets
Well-
it with an 11.
Double 6, guys.
Yeah, it's been done before.
Is she within 30 of that mage?
I don't know. Is she? Is she? No.
Okay, so it has to be one of Rothkus's.
Yep.
I kind of need to get rid of this because that's going to take away Blades of Putrefaction.
It is.
But can always target a different unit.
True.
Nope, that's the worst
So
roll ever.
Grief Stricken is on this big unit of
Have you got a grief stick?
10. I do, and just show them. So it's going to be on that unit.
They're stricken by grief.
They are stricken by grief.
They've hurt their kneecaps rolling over those rocks.
They have. And then
Another
next,
spell from her?
Yes, she's going to cast... she's going to cast Coughing. No, she's going to cast Shade Mist. Fails to cast.
Yay!
No Shade Mist this turn. Next...
Can your lure heal heroes?
Yes, that's just exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just checking range. Wholly within 24? Yes. So he's going to try and cast Spectral Lure. He gets it with an 8. Nope, failed.
I
so
rolled an 8 as well.
D6 plus 3. Oh, let me just check. It can be
Targeted.
Yeah, if it can be heroes and stuff. Let me just double check. Spectral Lure, summonable Nighthaunt unit. No. Okay, so she cannot get healed from it, mate.
And they're not wholly within 24, are they?
They're not, no, because I ended up moving more in the end.
So, do you want to
I'd
try and
rather have
cast
that
a
as
different...
Mystic Shield instead.
Okay.
'Cause there's no legal target for that one.
Yeah? Who do you want to target?
Just
Mystic?
Chain Rasp.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Chain Rasp, yeah.
So yeah, they have changed that to just a Chain Rasp Mystic Shield.
Yep. Boop.
Nice. And have you got grief stricken?
Yes, I'll grab that token in a sec. We'll come back at the end of movement.
Lady Olynder has wobbled forward.
Yep.
The chain rasps have tried to cut down the tree. And there's a limp-wristed guy in there as well, which we were laughing about earlier.
He's very self-conscious about it. The Guardian of Souls has just moved up behind them.
Nice, next to my tree. Black
Coach.
Oh my god, that was it was over there. He finally found his turning.
He did. He rolled a 4 for his run, so you've got an 18-inch move and he can run and charge. Surged forward here, and then the other part of the clamp came
Whoa!
down.
Where did this come from?
So we've got 10 Bladegeist Revenants, the Night of Shrouds, and the Spirit Torment
From
coming
the upside down underworld, right?
Exactly. You got it. So we're going to shooting, so we'll do her Scream, her Handmaidens, or whatever the hell it's called. So, need a 10. Yes, so Roticus suffers 2 mortal wounds.
Which I ignore on 5s. Which I don't. I go down to 2. Roticus is looking pretty weary now on his 4 wounds.
Yeah. So we'll go on to charges. We'll start with the Black Coach. So I'll roll it here for you, mate.
Nice.
That's all I needed. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get... like so, she'll only be able to get basically 2 in to attack me.
Nice.
And then next, we'll do the unit of Bladegeist Revenants. These guys are pretty important. Nope, I'll spend the command point, go down to 1, and re-roll it. Ooh, close. No, a 7 fails. Do I want the other guys to go in instead? I do not. So they'll be there more as a threat.
Good choice.
And then I'll do the Chain Rasp, because they're going to go in anyway. Getting a 5.
This guy is like on that eye, remember, for wobbly model.
Yeah, okay, that he will make it in. Do I want some extra distance though? Yeah, I'll reroll it. I don't want to actually. No, I don't want to reroll it, so I'll just have one. So it'll be a weird gadge thing. So what we'll do, we'll move them in, set them up, and show you how they all end up. Right. Yeah, so Lady Olynder will attempt to charge. I mean, if I get a 10, I'll go in, but if not... Oh, okay, then yeah, I'll go in. So she'll go to there, and she'll attack. So I'll get some dice.
Up.
D3 mortal wounds on 2 up. Yes, you suffer 3 mortal wounds, which you ignore on 5s because of morbid vigour.
So 3 mortal wounds.
Yep. So go back a step, guys. So 1 wound. So that's simple enough.
Nice.
Here's a red dice for you, sir. We can put it on in a sec. And then she did get an 11-inch charge for Lady Olynder, so she's going to strike. 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. This is with her Staff of Midnight. 1 hits, 1 wounds, -2.
6 up, followed by a...
Nope, so D3 damage, 1 damage. No, it's a 4.
Disgustingly resilient.
Then I've got 6 spectral claw attacks, 4s and 4s. 6s are mortals.
Whoa.
2 mortal wounds, 3 hits, 3 wounds. So 3 saves.
I'll do the saves.
So-
Have these got rend? No.
No.
So 1 failed save and how many mortal wounds?
2, so 3 disgusting.
4 disgusting.
3 in total. 2 mortal wounds plus 1 wound.
Need to make all of these.
Nope. 2 wounds, he drops.
Splat goes the big
Splat.
fat guy.
He doesn't explode, does he?
He doesn't explode like a Terrorgeist. No, he's not a Terrorgeist.
Okay, make sure you're filming what you're filming. I don't know, I can't see.
Yeah, just took him away. So yeah, then we
That's
have me to strike back.
No, that was the charge phase.
Oh,
mate.
that was the charge phase.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So now I'm going to.
Do they still get to pile in?
No, because they didn't charge. She does if she really wants to, but she doesn't want to.
Okay.
So I think they're grief stricken. You can only get 2 in over there. I'm going to swing with a chain rasp, so I'll pile them in and show you how many get in.
Cool. Say that again.
Oh yeah, I'll go through it. So yeah, all but 2 can swing after doing janky pile-ins. So that's going to be 18 guys in range. That's going to be 36 attacks. I'll do 18 twice. They're hitting on 3s because you're grief-stricken.
Yep.
And they're wounding on 3s because they're wholly within 12 with the Nightmare Lantern. Re-rolling 1s to wound because there's over 10 of them.
And this is just chain rasps, guys.
This is chain rasp, yeah.
They're really good chain rasps.
Here's the first 18. Hitting on 3s. Not re-rolling 1s because there's no Spirit Torment nearby. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 hits. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, a lot of 2s though, mate. Still 1, so we've got 6 wounds so far in the pool.
6.
Then the next 18 plus 1 for the champ. 3s. I'll reroll 1 for the champ. Okay, so take out...
You're rerolling 1s to wound.
Yeah, that was just reroll, just to add an extra attack for the champion. Then wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. So let's take out the 2s, reroll the 1s. Nice, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 6. So that's 15. 15 saves.
Whoa! 15 saves from the guys.
How many
so
have you
this
got
is.
there?
I don't know. I thought you gave me 15.
So hang on. No.
5. You need 3 more.
3, I thought so, yeah.
So 15 saves of 4 plus, no rend.
No rend, no.
So 4 plus. Oh, I don't know this one.
Good roll though.
And
Very
then
good roll.
any fails.
5 up, morbid vigor.
Yes. Wow.
Nice.
So 3 takes.
Only 3 wounds after
Yep.
all of that.
So 1 is on 1 wound, I think.
Fine, easy. Alright, so these guys, 3 of them able to pile in and swing at the black coach.
3s and 3s, 6s are good. Well, that's that, people.
Yeah, that is that.
4 hits, 3 wounds.
1 wound.
1 wound.
4 up save. I don't make it. I
Good.
take a wound. I go down to 11.
Ha ha ha!
And then I'll swing back with the black coach.
Reaper side.
Yes, 3 attacks. 4s and 3s. I'm re-rolling to hit because you've got 5 or more models in the unit.
I mean, you nearly killed that guy.
So 2 hits, wounds on 3s. 1 wound, -1.
So I have a 5 up armor save.
Nope.
And a
2 damage.
2 feel no pain.
So 1 wound in the pool so far.
Dink.
And then I've got 2, 4,
No
6,
pool because I've
7, 8,
recorded
9.
it.
Alright, well there we go. So they're 9 attacks with the spectral claws. Hitting on 4s, 6 is a mortal. Re-rolling 1s now, but there was no 1s. Oh, was that? Yeah, sorry. No, I took the 6. No, I don't want the 6.
Because the 6 are mortal wound.
Yeah, 6 is a mortal wound.
Okay.
Then wounding on 4s. 1. So 1 save and 1 mortal wound.
I've done the mortal wound.
Well, you need to save it.
Well, I don't need
5
to-
up, yeah. So
We
that's
just
the
failed it.
thing now. 2 disgustingly resilience.
Okay.
1.
And
So there we go.
yeah,
1 wound.
take 1
And then
wound.
I've got
Awesome.
8 horse attacks.
Horses?
6,
They're
8, yeah.
trampling my blubber.
4s, re-rolling 1s.
Does the roots like size affect the horses?
No.
Alright.
3 wounds, no rend.
Well,
3, and then disgusting. Well, morbid vigor. 2.
so this guy will die and this guy will go to 3 wounds.
Yes, and then we've got this.
Yeah, I get to strike back.
Yep.
I think we've got 8 guys in range. They are debuffed, so the blades is not an unmodified roll of a 6, sadly. So we'll just remove that because it's null and void.
Okay, I'm going to double check that. Maybe check the FAQ just to make sure. 8 able to swing, a lot of attacks. Here's
This
6
is
of them.
6 of them.
People hitting on 4s now.
Yeah, so -1 to hit.
Yeah, and we're just looking here. Blades of Putrefaction is a 6 plus.
So 2 of these were 1s, so 1s for rerolls from him.
Okay, yeah, re-rolling 1s.
Unless... No, you can't
No, you're
make a
fine.
1
Yeah,
anything
yeah. Reroll
less
1s, yeah. So
So-
1 more hit.
than- Hang on,
Hit.
pause.
Yeah. So 2 more hit. I didn't see that one. Sorry.
So, and then...
that doesn't mean anything. So there's no point in.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, because of the minus
It
1 to
counts
hit.
as 5.
Yeah. This is wounds. Yep.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 wounds in the pool so far.
And then... That is the other 2 guys.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. Oh, this sucks. 1 more, so 5 wounds. Passes 5 dice. That, I can't believe Blades of Putrefaction is a 6 plus, not
Yeah, I
unmodified.
think other
That's
people have said on like group
ridiculous.
chats and stuff.
I mean, you
that-
only got 1 6 to be fair in that, but I still can't get my head around that. Blade, a spell, is a 6 plus, not
Yeah,
an unmodified
it's not
6.
unmodified. Maybe it'd be broken if it was, or
I
maybe
mean,
they'd be
it
more
would make
points.
sense if you had some pluses to hit, but you don't get any pluses to hit. So, I don't know. It's weird. It should be unmodified, but it's not. 5 up, re-rolling 1s. So, 3 go through, 3 wounds, 3 chain rasp, full. Oh, 3 not disgusting. Deathless spirits.
They are disgusting.
3 chain rasp, full. So, I'll just take 1, 2, and I'll take this guy.
Gammy hand. Take Gammy hand.
No, where is Gammy Hand? Gammy Hand is
right
here.
there.
Yeah, okay, I'll take him instead. Put this guy back.
And then that's all the combat.
That is all the combats, mate.
So bravery, you
Uh,
lost 2, 3
I lost
dice
3.
each, so you go to bravery 7.
Yeah, I can't fail. You lost 1, but I'm -1 as well. Remember,
I think I'm bravery 8.
Yeah, I think they're pretty brave. The old Blight Kings.
Blight Kings are bravery 8 and +1 for a banner.
Nice.
So bravery 9 goes down to 7.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Auto-pass.
Yep, no problem. So we'll be back with Nurgle Hero Phase, turn 3, right? So back in a sec. Start of the Hero Phase, Contagion points. Nick gets 3
plus D3
for this one over here. So an extra 4
1,
points.
so it goes from 8 to 12.
Okay, and we'll roll a dice for the Guardian Souls, and on 4 up, I'll take a mortal wound, or is it D3 or something?
Just take a mortal wound.
A mortal wound, which I ignore on a 6.
And it's every unit as well. So it's lucky you took the chain rush away.
It's down to 3 on the Guardian.
Then some magic.
Some magique. What are you going to cast?
Well, there's one I can do. I can do the one that gives them Blades of Putrefaction.
Yeah, true.
Or I can just do her innate spell, which does 3 more wounds.
Both are quite good, actually.
Yeah.
Up to you.
It's only range 7.
Do you want a moment to think?
Yeah, I'll have a think.
Okay.
See if Virulent Discharge on a 6
That's it. Virulent Discharge.
do damage. It
No.
doesn't. Doesn't do a heal.
Does it heal you?
No.
Then this big unit?
Will it heal me? Nope.
Nope. Does
Will
it damage
you?
Yes. Is it D3 or just 1?
I don't know. D3.
D3?
Come
I
on.
take 1, which
God.
I ignore on a 6. No, 1. This guy dies.
And that's all that's in range. So,
It's a spell. Do you know it yet?
I feel like Blades of Putrefaction got potential, but it's a 1 in 6 chance, and just doing 3 more wounds off the bat for a roll of a 6, which can be unbound.
It can, yeah.
Well, we'll try the stream because I don't
The
really
stream
cast
of corruption.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, go for it. Casting value of us. Yeah,
That's on
that'll
a
do it
10.
on a 10. I'll try and unbind with Guardian of Souls. Ooh, no.
So 3 mortal wounds to the back coach.
Cool, goes down to 9. No, 8. 8, sorry.
8. Yeah.
I can count, shut up, face.
Then we'll put the command point. Oh, do I want to reroll a charge?
I don't know. Do you? Do you? Huh? Huh? Do you?
Do
I don't know. We'll give you a second. End of movement for... What turn is it? 3?
Turn 3.
Yeah, okay. So what have we done, Nick?
Well, this lord jumped over the rubble and over here because he's possibly going to go for him and possibly going to go for the back of them.
Sweet.
Either way, he's giving his buff still to them, so they're rerolling 1s.
Absolutely.
Which is huge because they have -1 to hit.
Yep.
The Harbinger, who is my general, has kind of said, "Oh, these guys need some defense, so they're going to give an extra buff because he is a Nurgle hero."
Demon mortal thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. My mage just kind of walked around the side because
he
can.
Yeah, cool.
And the plague bearers have
Surged forward.
I kind of have to deal with one of these threats.
Yep.
And the only way I can do that is use my blob of 20 slappers to do some damage.
20
you know,
slappers, yeah.
they did run to get within 3.
Oh yeah, easy.
So as long as I
just
don't roll a
outside
double
3.
1, but I haven't got any command points, so
We'll go on to
then
the charge
charges.
phase, right?
yeah. So the plague bearers. That was
5
close.
there. We'll show you where they end up. You
Yeah.
get a 5-inch charge. Ending the charge like that. Any other charges? Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah, hoping for
Need big
so it's a
numbies.
3 and then a 2 to get there or to get there. So I need a 7 probably.
Well, probably more than 7.
Or more than
we'll,
a 7.
We'll see.
It's a
7.
7 which will get down to the back of the
absolutely.
flank
You'll get
here
into them.
and just cleave up some goodness.
Nice.
Then
Okay.
do I want my wizard to charge?
Yes, because then I'll just kill it.
Does it get buffs at killing wizards?
No, but it's got enough damage to kill it to clear her quite nicely. Do it.
I don't know. I feel like it's a hero still, so it'll take attacks off the unit.
Sure. Go for it if you want.
No.
Okay. So, that's all the charges. At the end of the movement phase, these guys did pop up to grab this
I
objective.
used,
So you only need this one to win, sir.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to go for the last one charge.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So,
Where to begin?
yes, indeed. Where do you want to swing with first? Got some options.
And they're still grief stricken.
They are. Do you want a moment?
Yeah.
So we have 7 attacking into the spirit hosts. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including the champ, into Lady Olynder.
So this is into the spirit host.
Yep.
7 attacks, hitting on 4s. Well, not any minuses to hit
Nope.
anything. No.
No.
And 3s to wound. 3,
4?
4. Yeah. No, 3.
No, 3. Passes 3 dice. Some spirit hosts. 1 fails. Deathless spirit. No, fine. Then
1,
8,
2, 3,
including
4,
the champ.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Into Lady Olynder. Yeah, 8 guys.
Yeah.
Including
There's 8
champs.
guys. There's 9
So
attacks.
9 attacks, yeah.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
This is on Lady Olynder, and my God, they're hitting it. Not so much.
3?
Though. Yeah, just 3.
I make them all. That was a crazy
done,
good roll.
Guys. Well done.
Okay. So yeah, nothing. So I'm torn between these guys and my black coach, but I think I'm going to go with the black coach. So I'll get some dice and swing. So the black coach, I'm just going to. I'm not going to pile in.
You can't pile in. They're, all 3 of them are in base contact.
They don't look to be in base contact, but I assume that's what you meant to be. So I will do 3 attacks, hitting on 4s with the scythe. 1 hit. Oh, it's 2 mortal wounds. So that's just 2 mortal wounds. Then I've got 8.
Not in range of the morbid vigor.
Correct. And then 8 spectral claws. 4s, 6 are mortal, so 3 mortal wounds and 1 hit.
Well, he's dead, and
Wound
2
on a 4.
onto that.
Nope. And then I've got 8 skeletal steeds. Hitting on 4s. I'm re-rolling 1s, which I forgot about, but oh well. Never mind. And then wounding on 4s. 1 more save.
Nope.
I only killed 1.
He wasn't. He was out of range anyway.
Yeah.
Before the pile-ins.
So that big unit is probably the smartest option because I have nothing else to swing back with.
Yes. So I think it's the same
8
guys.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I could.
Oh, you could do
pile
big
in
guys,
3.
and maybe get another guy in potentially, but then
And then
he's wounded. So if he goes up here, and he dies, you're going to be breaking coherency. You don't want to do that.
so
So it's still going to be 8.
we will still shuffle them around a little bit. So we're going to move this guy so that he's in base contact up here, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Unless I kept him there and moved this guy up round and this guy to there, and then kept him in the middle.
He won't have the range because I have to go around this guy who's actually here, wouldn't he? He won't have the range.
So we'll end it like that.
So we'll put him back because he'll stay coherent.
Yeah, and then this is the guy that's in range, and he's just going to move out. And yeah, there's no one extra in range,
No.
I don't think. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How'd I? Oh, it's 8. Yeah, so it's 8, same as last time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8 guys.
Once the champion gets an extra wound, so it's nil and
Yep.
void. Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on
No,
4s.
yeah, 4s.
4s, yeah.
I'll let Phil have the camera for this.
So 6 guys swinging first of all, then we'll do an extra 2. Hitting on 4s because of grief stricken. Re-rolling 1s, sir. You've got 1 to re-roll. And 6s don't count as anything.
It's not a
So
hit.
3.
3s to wound.
3s to wound. Good roll.
There we go.
So lots.
That's about 8.
I've still got Mystic Shield. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. Saves on 6s. 4 chain rasp in the pool so far, or dead so far.
And then this is the other 3.
Other 2 guys. So 6 attacks.
Wow.
1 hit.
It wounded.
It wounds. 5 up save, re-rolling 1s. Made it. So 4 chain rasp. Falter.
Slapping back. They
18
are
attacks.
-1 to hit in combat because
So-
there is a big unit of blubber in front of them.
Yep, so just 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds.
Which I ignore
On 5.
on 5s.
2
I
drop.
ignore 2 and 2 drop. 2.
But that's the main thing is you're under 20, so Lady
Yeah.
Linda will not be minus to hit.
Yeah, that's what counts.
So you've got your Lord Dude
Yep.
and those guys.
Yes. But you remember you have Olynder. So what I'll do is I will go for these guys.
Yep.
And we'll do Lady Olynder, and then we'll do my Lord.
Sounds good.
Time to strike back at the coach. 3 guys looking for some 6s here.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
no.
just
No reroll ones.
no
either.
rerolls either because he's ran away. There's my 6.
3.
Yeah, 3 wounds.
I take 2.
Nice. Go down to 6.
Down
That's
to
what I want to see. That's
Yeah,
what I
man.
want to see. Then What else do we have? You have Lady Olynder.
Yep, so 3 attacks from the start of midnight, 3s and 3s. This is a. Oh, well, we'll go over here near the combat.
Whoa!
So Lady Olynder, start of midnight, 3s, 2 hits, 3s, 1 wound, -2. So no save, D3 damage, 2 damage.
2 disgustingly resilient.
1, so she kills 1.
Blech.
Then I've got 6 spectral handmaiden attacks, 4s and 4s. So 2 hits, 2 wounds, no rend. So 5 up, 5 up.
5 ups.
Hey!
Nice.
Okay,
Just made it. And then we've got this guy over here.
Yes.
He's gonna.
Oh, I've got my chain rasp still.
You have to put your train rats, but I'm going to try and cleave some up
Of
first.
course, of course. The log of plagues getting within.
You know what, I'm just going to pile into like
Yeah,
here.
yeah, cool, makes sense. 2 hits. No
Wow.
wounds.
The skulls.
Oh dear. And then I'll swing back with the chain rasp. So I'll pile in. So I do say so. Anyway, 25 attacks, hitting on 3s because you're still grief stricken.
They still get their extra attacks and all that.
They always have their own. They've got 2 attacks base.
Oh, damn!
Yeah. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. That was better than last time. Wounding on 3s because they're still wholly within 12 with the Guardian Souls with Nightmare Lantern. Rerolling 1s because there's more than 10 of them. There's 12 left. Okay, so we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 wounds so far, mate.
So far, do you want to roll them extra
I'll roll
5?
the 5. So 5 more attacks. All hit.
Wow.
3's rerolling 1s. 3 more into the pool. So 15 wounds.
Nice.
Blight Kings.
No rend, luckily,
rend.
but 4s. Followed by 5s. So, that's...
6 wounds.
This guy's dead, and then I'll just take...
Show them which guy.
So, this guy's dead,
Yeah.
and then I'll take the Bell, because he has 5 wounds, because he is my champion.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Yeah, with 6 wounds.
So, keeping a guy in there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also makes room for stuffs. And then we have... That's it. Battle
No,
Shock?
I've got Battle Shock.
Yeah, we've done the Lady
I've
Olynder.
lost 5. I'm not going to spend the command points. Lost 5. Fine for the chain rasp.
Re-roll that 1 for Plague
yeah.
of Misery.
4 plus 5 is 9. They're fine.
They're fine.
You've lost
2
minus
minus 1,
'cause
so
I'm-
on a 6 I can fail.
Yeah,
It's a 5.
you're fine.
And none were lost over here.
Oh, 1 was.
3 were
but you
lost
can't-
over here.
Well, 1 was lost over there, but you can't fail.
Can't fail over there.
Yeah.
But more importantly, demons.
Yes.
So-
You lost 3. You can't fail, but roll it, and on a 1 you'll get D6 back.
Come on, 1.
No.
No.
Alright, okay, easy enough.
They can only be restored to the unit in which they exhausted. So if I was to lose, say, 3 from that unit at the
then roll a
back,
5.
and then roll a 5, I can actually bring back the
Correct.
unit to its starting.
Yep. Yep. So
Then, rolling off for that fateful who
and
gets
now
turn 4.
I win ties.
You win ties?
Yeah, finally.
Not shirts?
Not shirts, I win ties. Only for formal gatherings.
Okay. There's a 1, there's a 1, guys.
Oh, I see
There's a
1.
4.
Okay.
I see your 1, and I raise you 4 dots.
So we're going to your turn?
Yeah.
Your turn 4. Oh, you do gain...
Do you still hold... I don't hold this one, because I didn't have it at the end of...
Correct.
Is it end of the movement?
End of your turn.
End of my turn.
Yeah. You do have that one, because you don't lose it when you walk away.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have gained this one from
Yeah.
some cheeky plague
Yep.
bearers coming in,
Those plague bearers aren't here.
and I
anyway.
still, yeah, they are dead plague bearers. They were just reminiscing about
Yep.
times gone past, and I do still own this one of this guy.
Correct.
It is disappeared.
Yes.
So, what we're gonna do is roll some magic.
Yeah, hero phase. So, Black Coach leveling up. Start about round 4. He's level 5. Okay, nice. And we do go up to Nauseous Revulsion, which means I reroll wound rolls of 6 against Nick, against Nurgle units.
So, what we're gonna do first? Oh, I could have left one. No, it wouldn't have worked because it was still taking a guy off.
Start of the hero phase, turn 4.
Explosions of
Well, Contagion first.
yeah, contagion.
So you're going to get D3 plus
3
3.
plus 3 because I'm on your side.
Oh, yeah, but I'm here. Would
Yeah,
you?
so
Oh, okay, fair.
I get 3 per territory.
Gotcha,
and I
gotcha.
get plus 1 if you're not in the territory.
Gotcha,
that I'm in,
okay.
And then D3 for the tree. So 6 plus D3. Come on, high numbers.
Hey,
Yes.
it's a 9 Contagion.
So 5 plus 9 is
14.
14, which is the number that I wanted.
Nice. Gonna bring some stuff in. It's gonna suck for me. It's gonna be great.
So we're going to do the spell here. She's
Yep.
going to cast her innate spell, which is like a corpus vomit or
Yep.
something. Cast on a 6.
Gets with a 9, I'll try and dispel with my Guardian of Souls. Nope.
So there's 3 mortal wounds.
Nice, brings it down to 3.
Need to take that black coach down!
He is.
Then we've got shuffling.
Yep.
I need to maybe protect my flank here, I guess.
How?
Summon.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because it would be 9 away. I just
But you then 9 here. Can't.
Ah, good
Yeah.
point. So what's 9 away from here? And 9 away from here?
You can't.
It'd be totally within 12. No, that won't.
Yeah.
That's going to be something over here, guys. Something over here.
What are we doing anyway? Oh, you need to do your discharge.
Yes, discharging.
Roll
So-
for healing your own unit. Oh, you don't need to.
Don't need to
actually.
heal. It's just
That's a true card.
That's a 5 and a 6.
So, do you damage my dudes? No. Do you heal your guys over by the black coat?
No.
Do you damage my black coat?
Come on, roll a 6. Oh.
No, it's a 2. Okay.
Do I do a mortal wound to you on a 4+? Yes.
I ignore on a 6. No.
I want this tree to take you down.
It might actually do that, to be fair.
You're not in range of that. That's fine.
So, movement phase? Oh, you popping your command ability?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, we'll be back at the end of movement. End of the movement phase. So, the Plague Bearers have not even moved an inch because, well, of course, they're in combat. Over here, the Harbinger, what's he done?
He's gone up for a charge.
He's actually here, guys, because he didn't have enough move to get down there.
He is
but
still 3 away
wobbly waddle
from
syndrome.
the chain rasps.
Alright, and then moving over, they've stayed in combat. The
Wizard ran
Yep.
away from the coach because he knew that that's what he's got to do.
Yep.
Still within 7 to
Yep.
cast his spell.
he spent all 14 points.
All 14 for 2 units of 5 Plague Bearer.
Yes.
This is to mean that I don't have to use a command ability for a reroll. I can just charge a different unit.
Yep.
And I really need to get to him to score the
So
objective.
if Nick makes this charge and gets at least one model within 6 of the objective, at the end of this turn, he will win the game unless my Guardian of Souls does kill enough of them. It can. Well, let's see what his attack is. It could be just terrible.
I think he's got a staff that does D3 damage. I don't know
Let
if
me
it
have a
hits
look.
well.
His melee, he can kill 1. No, he can kill 3. He's got 3 attacks. 3s and 3s minus 1.
Okay, so multiple charges.
Yeah. All right. So we'll go straight on to the charge phase, I guess.
Yeah.
So where are you going to start first?
If he charges,
Yeah.
then I get these two to charge. He'll be within 12 for a reroll. No, I don't have a charge command point. That's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
So he's got to go
start with
2
him.
down, then about 4 or 5 across. An 8 should do it. So we're just. Well, let's see what measure 8 from. Well, not 8. Measure 6 from up there. So yeah, he just gets in. Here. Right, Plague Bearers.
No.
Nope, it's a failed. The other unit of Plague Bearers. 6 and 8. Oh, that's an 11. He does make the charge. We'll show you where that unit ends up.
Screaming around the back.
Which unit was that for? I thought it was this
the first
one.
unit, and this was the second.
All right, okay, cool. So we'll show you where they end up. Completing the charge move like that. So, I mean, this is the only thing that matters. I would do him, try and finish off the 2 wounds,
Yep.
and then I can't kill any.
Yep.
So, and I would rely more on him to kill than the
Yes.
Plague Bearers.
Definitely.
So just roll them up.
So D6 horse attacks from this
Yeah,
fly
'cause
by mouth.
that's a thing.
3 attacks. Hitting on 4s, you don't get any negs, do you?
4s and 4s, right?
Yeah, you don't get any minus to hit the guy either.
No.
So yeah, 4s and 4s.
Oh,
That horse is angry.
I hope the horse does it.
It's got 1 wound.
1 wound?
To 6.
4 up save. I fail it. 1 wound.
He's a hero. He can be within range with himself for Deathless.
Oh yeah, of course. So 6 up ignore. Hey, he ignores it. Okay.
I remind you. Harbinger, 3s and 3s.
2
His
hits.
horse is nearly done better than him.
2
2
wounds.
wounds.
Pass the dice. 4 up, because I care not for the rend. I fail 1. How many damage?
D3.
Alright, roll the d3.
Oh god.
3 damage. I need to make 2 of these. Nope. The Guardian of Souls goes down.
Has been taken.
So we can just call it game there, because you can grab this objective. And then
Yes.
you will have all 4 objectives. Bam! Good job! Well played, sir. It's a
It was
victory.
close one. I think
to
the charge
Nurgle.
here was really.
That was huge.
But you did use the reroll, didn't you?
I did, yeah. But also,
Were you in range to buff the chain rasps, or is it?
it's actually 18.
18,
Probably
so you
was.
could have given the chain rasp
I
an
didn't
extra
think of
attack.
it. It is what it is. But that was a great game. I think I would have had that if I'd got another turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, I would have done enough damage.
The sequencing of turns was huge. Like obviously, you saying in the last game, it's been like my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. But obviously keeping in abilities as well, like Grief-stricken. That's now 3 rounds.
Absolutely, it neutered that unit completely.
Yeah. So obviously, maybe I should have given it to you so that I could have.
Yeah, maybe potentially.
But you've got 3 spellcasters, so.
But I think that's going to be the end of the game. We won't do much of a post game because I think we all played fine. I mean, I made some mistakes. I did. The thing is, we were doing 1,500 points on a full size map.
Yeah.
So it's harder to control most of them, and you have the advantage of summoning, which you used perfectly. So I think I couldn't have really done much more. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed this battle report. Stay tuned for more. Please like and subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon if you like what we do. And if you really like what we do, you can
donate.
Donate, yeah. It's all in the links below, guys. Happy War game, guys. Peace.